Next one, let's go right here and let's press our enter key. Now let's create one called, okay, still P. Let's use P, still P. But inside this P right now, let's call this, let's type this in. This is space ABBR tab, ABBR tab. Now, ABBR is called abbreviation. It's another semantic HTML tag. It's called abbreviation. It's the full meaning is abbreviation, but it also came by default with the title attribute. Now, inside it also has this one worked. So let's say, for instance, I write here WHO. So let me show you how it can also be used. WHO. And right here, and I'll type in, what does WHO mean? World Health Organization. World Health Organization. Let me save it. Now let's go to my browser here. Nothing. Okay, see it right now. This is WHO. So if I hover around it, see World Health Organization. That's title. So abbrev is good when you want to abbreviate. So when you want to abbreviate something, rather than use maybe site, just use abbrev, and then it comes with the title. Then you can now put in your WHO. You can tell the person, okay, this is WHO, blah blah. Okay, so that is how this works. So what kind of element is abbrev? 3, 2, 1, go. It is an inline level element. Why? Because it's flowing with the block level element, which is P. P is a block level element. Remember, this I was a span, but I flowed with LO. So that means that I is inline level element. That is the span. Span inline, site inline, abbrev inline, nav block, P block, div block, block quote block, section block. See? Can you see that now? Good job, guys. Well done. Now let's create one called let me create it here. Let me call it BDO. BDO tab. Now, BDO stands for bidirectional override. Bidirectional override. Now, let me type in this word here. Come here. Let me save it. Go right there on the same. Will it come on the same? Okay. Come here. Now, let's find out if it's truly block level or inline. Let me cut it, or let me just copy it. Let me put it inside P. P is a sure block level. Let's put it inside P. Let's see, save it. Let's go to our browser. See? So bidirectional override is inline level. It's inline level, not block level. It's inline because it's flowing with the document. It's flowing with block level elements. They don't start on a new line. No, they don't start on a new line. Remember that up here, rule started on a new line, even though it was placed inside section, because div is block level, section is block level. So they will always start on a new line. That's why it was here. Where's that again? Up rule. Bidirectional is inline level element. Okay, so let me, where's my bidirectional? It's right here. Okay, so how does bidirectional override work? By default, nothing is here. By default is normal, but when you put RTL, save it. Now go right there. See? See the way it wrote come here. That means it is writing from this RTL direct. This dir is a attribute, is called direction. Okay, now the value of the attribute here is RTL. RTL stands for right to left. Right to left. So it's going to give you this. All right. Now, do you now get it? Now, do you now get the difference between inline level elements and block level elements? Do you get it now? I'm sure you now get it. Do you get it now? Yes, you do. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, now let's go under here. Let me just try to put something here. Let me say H1 tab. Now let's put this as run. and then space P, then let me say tab. Okay, now let me say fight. Run, fight. Save it. What's going to happen? Will fight be on the same line as run? 3, 2, 1. Or will fight go on a new line? 3, 2. And you should be able to explain it. Let's see. Let's see it. See, run, fight. So what happened? Because H1 is block level element, let's start on a new line. Okay, let's prove to you that H1 is block level elements. Again, let me put H1 here to prove you. Tab. Oh, okay, you can't really put an H1. You can actually. You can. H1 tab. Okay, let me just write I here. I don't know what's happening. Why is that giving me a red? I don't know why this is giving me a red. Let me save it. See it? Okay, good. Hi. See, I started on a new line. Did you see what happened? I started on a new line because Encanto, P, not Encanto, P is block level, H1 is block level. So Encanto is going to be on one line, H1 too is going to be, I is going to also be on another line because they are both block level elements. So they cannot, level elements do not stay on the same line. They can't. They have to separate themselves. They have to. So I've proved to you that H1 is block level element, right? Good. So now you know that H1 is block level element. Oh, sorry, my fight went away. Okay, so now, so once you house two block level elements together, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, whatever, they will all stack on each other. They will all start from a new line. Have I saved it? Yeah, save it. See, run and fight. H1 stands for heading 1. Now, H1 runs from heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. The bigger the, okay, let me click here. Let me hold my control key and click here. H1 is the biggest. The smallest is H6. It runs from H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So this is heading 6. If I save it now, I go to my browser, it becomes small. H1 is the biggest heading, followed by H2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, run and then fight. That's it. So let me give it back to H1. All right. Thank you so much for this video, for you being attentive to me in this video. In the next video, we're going to look at some other things. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. You have a great time. Bye.